Hi dear friends, Chris here. So today is part 2 of my Christmas diamond paintings. This is a Dreamer Designs. I actually bought this at the beginning of November when they released their new canvases. And I decided to save one to open at Christmas. So let's get right in it. If you see my other 2 videos, the unboxings, I was really impressed. I thought they really looked fantastic. And just want to scoot it around this way. And so this is a round, I believe. Again, it's on December 28th, 2020. I hope all you had a lovely holiday. Okay, let's get right into it. Now that I got that plastic off. Here we go. And now it is a 90 by 60. It's called Rustic Fence, and it's from Jane Mayday, is the artist. I will show you a picture in a moment. Oh no, it is a square. Okay, I thought I'd put 2 rounds. I guess not. Okay, so real quick, let's go through their toolkit in case it's the first time. Their toolkit comes in this lovely microfiber type baggie with their brand on it and everything. It's fantastic. Oh, love the feeling. So included are 2 diamond painting pens, one with the metal tip thing and one with the plastic. You also get 2 hand grips, purple. You get 2 things of wax. You get 2 small boats or trays. You get a multi-placer, a clear one. Those aren't that good though. And you also get that was a 5-placer, I believe. This is a 3-placer, but I don't like that either. You also get some bags. You get a straightener. That's always good. And you got the murder tweezers. Look how pointy. And they even have their little branding name on it. Dreamer Designs. Okay. Enough with that. So actually, oh no, I was going to say let's look at the drills first, but I don't know which ones just to pull out because I'm not going to probably, well, we'll see. Okay, let me move in closer. I'm going to, it does come on a foam roller. They send a instruction sheet and the join the Dreamer Design community. Now this is a sticker sheet. There are 48 colors, and again this is a sticker so you can peel it back. It is a bit, well, if you do it all at once it's better, but if you cut them up it's kind of a pain taking the back off. It's not an actually that easy of a sticker to get off. And there are 3 ABs in this one. It looks like a white and 2 greens. Okay, so let's put that aside. I really love this image. It's a very springy image. Ready? Here we go. Now it's very interesting because I'd have to check on my other one, but usually when it's square, it tends to look like they are square. Well, oh no, I could see that now. Yes, all right. Usually the grid, you could definitely tell they have a square grid, but it was kind of faint in this area, in the yellow areas where it looked like it would be rounds, but no, I could see the grid other places. Anyways, that's not important to you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here we have some beautiful, of course, here's the, you have the schematic thing over here. Up top you have the title, the Rustic Fence. Again, it's from Jane Mayday. It's a 90 by 60 centimeters or a 35 and a half by about 23 and a half inches. So you have beautiful flowers, oranges and reds and yellows. Up here you have a beautiful sunflower, then you have a beautiful bluebird. Look at him. Oh, and you have a butterfly here. Some probably I don't know what they're called. I don't call these bluebells. I don't know what they're actually called though. More flowers. And then another butterfly. Blue flowers again. Yellow, orange, red flowers. A couple blue ones here. A beautiful red cardinal. Look at how big that is. More of these flowers. Giant sunflower. And the third bird, which is white and black and grayish. Oh, sorry I'm moving you so much. I would like to try to get as much of the canvas, in as possible. So let's look at the, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just had to take care of something that that needed my attention. So I was just going to show you some drills real quick. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull you in a little closer. After I had tried to get you pulled out, but look at beautiful yellow. Beautiful blues and oranges. Some browns, more orange. Looking at the browns to see the drill quality. I'll show you before I look at them. How does it look to you all? Again, to me, they look really, really good. I'm super impressed. I really always have said the one thing that I love about them are their drills. They're so shiny. And honestly, I don't see any tabs anywhere. And the backs are completely flat. So we have okay, this is the one with the package with the ABs in it. So we have a package of green ABs. Beautiful bright green. And we have a package of this beautiful yellow. And then the other one, again, is the white. Let me just try to get these back in place real quick. Okay, let's look at the other package real quick. There are no ABs in this one, but you could still look at the pretty colors. And again, check out the drill quality. Sorry about all the crinkling. My goodness, it's probably so close to the microphone too that it's driving your ears crazy. Right, so beautiful light blues, baby blues, cream color, orange and yellows, tons of yellow. Again, a very dark color. That looks like it's black. And again, I'm really looking close at these. Perfectly straight, flat backs, perfectly straight sides. I'm not seeing any tabs anywhere. These, again, really excellent quality diamonds. More oranges and some reds. Beautiful. They kind of make me, Dreamer Design kind of actually makes me excited to do some squares because their quality of drill, especially, well, I don't want to say especially, but with the squares are really top notch. Okay, so now with the naked eye, let's take a quick look at the drill field. Okay, not seeing any issues right now. Just might take me a minute. I want to give you, again, because of the history with their fuzziness of the symbols, I just want to go over them real quick. Oh, and I do want to also point out they still are doing this border, the design going slightly over, which I really actually like that idea. Okay. Everything looks perfect. Now, I'm going to have to turn this around so I could see it better. I do have light pad here, and we'll give it the light pad test. Because looking at the naked eye is one thing. Generally, it tends to be clear. I've found with Dreamer Designs, but once the light pad goes on, that's when the fuzzy happens. The other two have been very good that I bought the last two rounds. The Sunflower one and the Kindred Spirit. I will be working on Kindred Spirit in a couple weeks. And I'll let you know how that goes. So let's test it out with this one. Okay. I'll bring you well, let's see. You probably can't see it too well. No. See, this is what I'm trying to experiment with you all. Let's see. I don't know how well you'll be able to read it from this angle, but let's see. I'm seeing dots and dashes and X's. That's all okay. A's and B's, R's slash A, C, Y, Q, 4 white dots. Okay. The gray thing that looks like kind of what I would call is on the slant T is a little fuzzy, but I know what that is. That is fuzzy. The other one is, what is that? It's an I. Well, yes, that would be I, a capital I, right? Let me just double check. Well, it's a you can call it a capital I, but it looks like really a sideways H more. Again, in here in the butterfly, that's a bit fuzzy, but you can tell what it is. There is no T that could be confused with that. Again, you have to go through a process of elimination. Look on your canvas. If you see something that looks a little sketchy, look to the key, your whole list on the key side, and see what you could get that confused with. So that one can't be confused with any other one, so I'll know what that is. It is a little fuzzy, but again, that's something that is not tons of places on the canvas, which is good, number one. And number two is, like I said, I can make that out. There's also this very light one here. What's that look like? Is that like that's a plus? Think of like, yeah, plus sign. That is like in a very light green background, and the symbol is white, and it's getting really washed out. You really can't actually tell much what that symbol is. But again, you can't mix that up with anything else. So there are a few of these that are fuzzy and not great, but let me go. I just want to move it. Let's see, into the greens. That's okay. Again, the green on with the white background with the sideways triangle thing. Again, that's, you could tell what that is. It is a bit fuzzy, but you could tell what that is. S percentage, R's, 2's, Q's, they're all okay. Reds, they have dashes. That's a bit fuzzy, but again, you could tell what that is. The arrow, that's a bit fuzzy. You could tell what that is. You know, I will say this one does have seems to have a little bit more fuzzy symbols than the other two did. I hate to repeat myself for like the 5th time, maybe. How many are you counting? But you can make out what they are. And again, they're not going to be confused with other symbols. To me, that's the biggest issue, is that if it can be confused, if I'm going to look at them and be like, that looks like that, what that. This one doesn't have that. The symbols that are a little bit more fuzzy can't really be confused with other ones on the canvas. And like I said, this one really is, of the 3, kind of the worst of the fuzzy symbols, but it's still perfectly doable. It's not going to be a pain. I don't have a problem with it. It's obviously, when you're rating the company and the product itself, you know, how you do it is the kind of the, I don't want to say afterthought, but you have to be truthful and honest about the pros and cons. The con on this one is the fuzzy symbols. But again, it's not going to be a problem for me doing it. The other one I did with them, it was an issue. The other 2, actually, they were issues because they were too close colors and similar, and you really couldn't make them out. This one, they have gotten better. So there's still a little bit of hit and miss. They've gotten better, a lot better. And it's my opinion, it's the canvas, probably. Because, also, let me just check it out real quick where I said that. Yeah, see, without the light pad, it's so much easier to see that. Like I said, those plus symbols, you could definitely see what they are. Those sideways H's, you could definitely see what that is. Without the light pad, it's definitely so much easier to see the symbols that are a problem. So, but again, it would not stop me from getting this. Their new stuff is such great quality. At least with the ones I bought, the designs have been perfect. The charting has been perfect. The colors are beautiful. I mean, just look at them. Look at these birds and the flowers. I'm in love with these. I really am. So I'm so happy with them. So I'll take a few points off for the fuzzy symbols, but overall, just on the pre-drilling, I'd give all these like 95s out of 100s. I really would. All right. Well, you've seen the drills. You've seen the canvas. Who did the light pad test? I think that's about it. All right. So I was very glad to show you this. I don't have anything out there right now. I have not bought anything lately. I'm trying not to, honestly, because I have a nice size stash. I would like. It's not that I would like to get through them, but I've kind of become very picky with who I'm buying from now. Diamond Art Club's my number one. Dreamer Designs will be number two. However, they they release stuff like, it seems, once or twice a year. So I don't really have to worry about buying anything from them. Except that I will say, while I'm talking about Dreamer Designs, so they also have special shaped kits. Now, I would never buy them on its own because of the price. They're like $40, $45, something like that. They are larger kit. They're like 40 by 50s, I think, or 40 by 40s, something like that. Now, unfortunately, when they show you the canvas, you really can't tell what it's going to look like too much. You could just tell there's going to be special shapes. I seen an unboxing of one of them. It was so good. I so wanted it. I went to the website. It was still available. I was thinking, okay, can I get some sort of deal here? I wasn't able to find any codes. Now, unfortunately, it's out of stock. But if I was able to find some codes to get like buy one, get one free or something like that, I actually probably would. I wouldn't mind, because how I do it is I do my math in my head. If you're going to spend $45 for a kit that's like $45.50 and a special drill, to me that's crazy, cuckoo, Cocoa Puffs, outrageous price. Not doing it. But if there's like a buy one, get one free, I can justify it. Okay, well, then you're really spending like $20 on one, which isn't all that bad, considering the size, the quality, and they have lots of beautiful shapes and stuff. And it's still a bit high end price for it, but I would buy them in that case. But unless I can find some sort of deal, and when they're in stock, that's the issue, and I don't see that happening probably. So that's unfortunate. Now, had I known this before, I would have bought them through the Black Friday sort of sales, but I hadn't seen the unboxing until well after that, and unfortunately it was too late by then. Anyways, so Diamond Art Club still my number one. I also go to Dream Designs, and Mystical Diamond Art is my number three. I haven't actually done one from them yet, but I love their designs. And those are really the only places I'm buying from now. Again, unless I'm buying a custom, I'll buy it from the Mian store on AliExpress. And that's about it. So my buying is really limited. And since, of course, Diamond Art Club, all three of them, especially Diamond Art Club and Dream Designs, Mystical Diamond Art's more affordable, but I'm trying to not spend crazy amounts, unless I really, really love it. And especially with Diamond Art Club, they come back in stock. So I don't have to need to go, oh my God, I love these, I have to buy these this week. Oh, I love these, I have to buy them. I can maybe miss out on them and get them at a later date. All right, enough of me rambling. Anyways, so again, this was Rustic Fence. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I enjoy it, as much as I am going to enjoy doing it, and as much as I enjoyed showing you. All right, I really have to go now. I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. I hope you please be safe and be happy. Till next time. Bye, guys. Hi, everybody. One last thing. So I wanted to show you a real close-up. Again, I don't want to belabor the point, but I just wanted to show you a real close-up of the design with the light pad on. Just so you can see for yourself what it looks like. As Columbo said, one last thing. Alright, so I'm going to just get in here pretty close. So as you can see from what things I was talking about with the red, oops, there goes. Some of the red symbols. So you see that is the, sideways kind of lesser than, greater than thing. And these are the dashes. Again, they're not that bad. You can clearly make them out. They're clearer in the camera than in person slightly. But there is a tiny bit of fuzziness. This is the worst symbol. Again, this is the gray background with the white writing. That's a plus sign. But again, it's not really that big of a deal. And I wanted to go back. Okay, here are more of the pluses. Just wanted to show you up close. Okay, so here we have the like sideways T hammer sort of thing. It's a little hard to read. Again, the pluses. Here's that like sideways H or the I. I call it sideways H because the sides are so big on it. Yeah, so that was I just wanted to show you real quickly what it looked like, more up close. Going into the bird with the blues. So really, again, like I said, the canvas is really improved so much with the clarity of the symbols. Just minor, it's a minor imperfection basically. Okay. Well, again, guess that was all I wanted to show you. Again, I'll say it for a second time. Be safe and be happy. See you later, guys.